All right, guys, welcome to the Morning Brew. Grab a cup of coffee and come and join us. So this is kind of a time where we get to talk about all the lady things that we love. So today we're going to talk about a little bit of what women really want. I think there's a lot of misconceptions with all the men out there of thinking what we want, but here's kind of the top 3 myths of what men think we want. First off, they think we want lots of money. Yeah, exactly.
Gosh, so cheated with that.
You know, I think it depends on what stage of life you're in. I mean, obviously there's women out there that do look for that, but I think the majority of us can say we'd rather have someone that's really ambitious. We just want someone that's a go-getter and not sitting at home on the couch eating Cheetos.
That's the first thing I'll tell a guy. I'm like, listen, I have my own money. I'm perfectly fine. Let's move beyond that.
Totally.
You gotta let them know there's a lot of like gold diggers out there making the rest of us look bad.
That's very true. Now, myth number 2 is men thinking that women want lots of gifts. I will say, for us, it's more, no, but I think it's really more the thought behind it. Like, I'll never forget when my husband, one time I was leaving for Singapore, actually. It was a really long trip, and I opened up my luggage, and he had put little love notes in like every corner of my makeup bag and in my luggage, and it just like brought me to tears, but that's what I'm talking about. I think that's what, you know, women really want. We want things that just show that you're thinking about
thoughtfulness. That's what we want, to know that you're thinking about us and that you love us.
Exactly. And number 3, big myth is bad boys. So I went through a stage, you know, where I was definitely into those bad boys, but at the end of the day, I think we just want to be loved and respected, right?
You know what? It's not that I want a bad boy in my case. I want someone who's confident and knows what he wants. He's ambitious, like you said.
Sure.
But I don't want a bad boy. Nobody wants someone who treats them bad.
It's very true. What do you think Jared thinks about that? You think he's a bad boy?
Jared,
he's a sweetheart.
Jared is
Thank you very much.
Jared knows what he wants.
I do definitely know what I want, but I also think that, you know, these are all things that women do want, but you guys are just spinning it a little bit, like saying, it's like you know, a bad boy. Oh no, I just want somebody's confident. You want a bad boy.
Shut up!
I got my own money. I got my own money.
No.
You want a dude with a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real.
You know what? That's why it's called the Morning Brew.
You know, that's all good and all that, but let's be real here.
Exactly. This is why we have the
Morning
ladies.
Bro or the Morning Brew?
Exactly. We have the
Morning
ladies
Bro,
over
right?
here,
They asked me
men
to
over
come
there. You can have your own segment. No, you know what? With bad boys, though, I think like at the same time, you don't want a guy that's like a total
pushover.
Like, yes,
Nobody
you want
wants
to have
a
a little bit
pushover.
of an edge, a little bit of an edge, but you still treat with your respect.
No, I'll be honest with you. You know, and I sometimes I get like hate mail from people. They're like, you just want a bad one. I'm like, no. I want someone who's confident and who isn't intimidated by a strong woman who's got it together. Don't confuse that, you know, with something else.
Very
Nobody, as a female, you want someone who's treating you. No, because you know what? It turns into the Morning Bro. You know what, Jared? You shut up. And then you can hear in the control room. In the control room, they're clapping. All the guys.
All of you guys who think that are just dating the wrong women. I mean, let's be honest. That's not what good women want. We don't want money. We don't want all that drama.